Yo, what up? What's up? Hello again, my viewers. Actually fresh with some more top 10 ranking content, and today we are talking about that good, you know what I'm saying? Aha. Of course, we all know that Pokemon is probably one of the most impressive and superior soundtracks in all their games. Like, let's be honest, Undertale ain't got I'm kidding. Or am I? But regardless, Pokemon music, it was one of the more recognizable and upbeat music in all the video game soundtracks. And Pokemon battle music is the absolute classic to any Pokemon game. So today, I will be ranking all the trainer battle themes from all over the mainline series games. Yo, shout out to the people who suggested doing this. Also, if you haven't seen my ranking of the gym leader themes, I suggest you watch that before hopping onto this one. Again, I will only be ranking for the main core games and will be ranking by region, not by generation. Also, remade themes will be considered as well. I'm gonna be honest here, I really love the Pokemon trainer battle music, and it was so hard ranking these because I couldn't make up my mind. So sorry if your Boomer Gen 1er song isn't high on the rankings. I would always like to remind everyone that yes, this video is based on my opinion. And if you got a problem with that, you can catch these hands. So without further ado, let's get rolling with this ranking. Starting with number 8, it is the Kalos trainer battle theme. And honestly, it seems like I'm bashing on X and Y's music, and you're pretty much right. I don't know, man. The music just seems underwhelming. But back to the topic. This song brings you in with a signal warning intro, making you realize that this battle theme is a full-on Pokemon battle, and you best believe your Fennekin about to do some work. The melody is pretty good in this theme. However, one lacking aspect about this theme is the bass line. For about 75% of the loop, it plays nearly the same two notes, and that's what kind of puts me off with it. Still, this song is super catchy, and I really love the use of the horns in this theme. For all my homies who simp for Dawn, this next battle theme is for you. This one was tough to rank because I really love the Diamond and Pearl and Platinum official soundtrack, but I had to rank this as number 7 compared to everything else. This theme was honestly a banger, with it starting out with the horn hits and constant percussion kick, making the theme more enticing. What I really loved about this theme was the accordion type of sound midway through the loop. I thought it was such a nice twist to a trainer theme when I heard it at that time, and it really distinguished and separated itself from its previous predecessors. Regarding percussion, I mean, it was okay. It was pretty much a simple kick and snare beat with the hi-hats going off during the offbeats, but it was still catchy nonetheless. And for the record, I don't simp for Dawn, I simp for Cynthia. Low-key thought this theme was going to be ranked lower, but Sword and Shield Galar's trainer theme hits number 6. This theme starts off differently than most trainer themes. So instead of a high-pitched 16th note intro, you're greeted with the bass, mid-synth sounds going off. Then the horns go off, and you can't believe that your Milcery is actually doing work right now. The melody is absolutely catchy and just has that Pokemon flair that makes it sound like a Pokemon trainer battle. It's not too dark sounding, but it's just enough bright sounding notes that make you enjoy and realize that it's okay to beat up youngster Jake Squovit and take his 360 Pokédollars. Not only do the horns make a presence in this song, but the guitar is glowing with vibrance. Just hearing these two go off at the same time made this trainer theme really hype in my opinion, and what I found really cool and interesting was the fact that the main Pokemon theme, like the one you hear at the main menu, they play a part of that at the ending sound of the loop. Honestly, Game Freak never disappoints with their music, and even in Sword and Shield, where the gameplay itself seems a little underwhelming, the music always hits hard. Bringing it back to the good old America region, and that is Unova's trainer theme from Black and White. You immediately get that high pitch note down to low note hits, which at that time was new and fresh. There was also the constant kick, and it honestly seems reminiscent from Gen 4 Sinnoh trainer theme. But the bass, my guys. Like, I know I mentioned it in my ranking gym leader theme video. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. But Gen 5 music hits different. If you listen to this song and pay attention to the bass, it honestly seems like the bass is the most complex in this trainer theme compared to the other ones. And the bass will always get me hyped if it can pull off sexy riffs, in my opinion. In addition to the bass, you also hear the drum kit going off, baby. At parts where the melody and the vibe changes in the song, the drums start doing big hits with both the cymbals and snare that just make this song the cream of the crop. Yes, sir. Overall, this song is a great reflection of the region. Wild trainer themes for wild trainer battles taking place in a wild region. Coming in for number 4 is a personal favorite of mine, and some people may be surprised that it even got this high on this list, but Alola's trainer theme smacks me up. Just by listening to it, music-wise, it's not as complex as the other trainer themes that I've already mentioned in this list, and honestly seems like it should be ranked below Unova's. The bass is completely simple in this theme, but one thing I love about this theme is how it fits the Alola region perfectly. The melody fits well with the whole region and Sun and Moon as a whole. You listen to the other tracks, such as the Kahuna theme, and it's a fitting match with the trainer theme. The keyboard and synth sounds make up a good amount of the song, but when you start listening to the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon's trainer theme, that's at a whole nother level, my guys. The electric guitar gives me a futuristic vibes, but with the Alolan flair. And I'm gonna be for real here, I am a sucker for really nice sounding guitar riffs, and this region does it right. Yeah, when you do process of elimination, you can kind of see what my top 3 are going to be. Yes, the first 3 generations are my top 3, but going on to number 3, it is Johto's trainer theme. Yes sir, and I'm honestly being specific to Heart Gold and Soul Silver. This theme is such a banger. Like, if you sit down and listen to this theme one-on-one, there's so much to point out. Like, I know the region can be underwhelming at times, but the music just makes it up for you guys. You may be beating some trainers centric, but you're beating him up with this stylish, catchy music. Everything about it is beautiful. The melody, the bass line, the atmosphere in this music. You start off with the classic 16th note encounter intro, then this theme takes a turn by giving you anxiety vibes with the note choice here. The string instruments in this theme, makes me nuts. But the one instrument that kind of makes it my top 3 has to be the timpani hits. It plays with the bass line, so it's kind of hard to hear, but when you hear it, you're like, damn! Those hits make a huge difference. This theme was really close to top 2. No way, I lied, excuse me. This was actually close to being my number 1 spot. I know I said a lot of good things about Johto's trainer theme, but number 2 has to be Hoenn's trainer theme. Come on, did you really expect this not to be top 3? Like, Gen 3 in the Hoenn region is my personal bias. Aha. Introduced with the good old 16-note intro. However, it seems casual with the low to mid synth sounds at the beginning, then bop! The famous horns and trumpets hit you right in the face with this melody. That sounds completely epic, making me feel like I'm about to go to the 4th Great Ninja War. This song is one of my favorites because it has that build up as a trainer theme. It starts low key, then slowly but surely ends up with a huge bang. And of course, trumpets. The harmony is such a treat if you were able to point it out. It's much easier to listen on the Game Boy Advance version, in my opinion. This is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon songs. Man, this truly deserves the number 2 spot. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, the only one that's remaining, and I hope y'all Gen 1ers are just excited as I am. And shout out to the people who are kind of salty about this number 1 spot. There's a comment section right at your disposal. Ladies and gentlemen, man, do I even need to say it? Yes, that is right, the most iconic, everlasting sounding piece of art that Junichi Masuda created himself and that almost everyone recognizes is the Kanto trainer theme, my guy, aka Burning Battlefield, aka being the out of blue. This theme is and will be the number 1 spot for a fat minute. I have yet to find a theme that can honestly push this one out of the way and call it the number 1 theme. Probably the biggest reason why this one is number 1 is because of the different versions, and the biggest one has to be the anime. Every time Ash throws out his Squirtle or Charmander, I just hear this theme and my jimmies get absolutely rustled, and I am filled with excitement. There are other anime trainer themes, but honestly, they don't hit the same. Kanto trainer theme just hits different. Everything to the bass, the melody, the percussion, the build-up, it is all there. The elements that make up the perfect Pokemon trainer theme is just right here, all in this one song. The atmosphere is a good mix between both. Seems like there is light at the end of the tunnel, but it ain't gonna be easy. Shout out to the Gen 1ers because this theme is something I absolutely stand with. Ladies and gentlemen, my number 1 rank in trainer themes. Okay. Thumbs up for my number 1 spot. Maybe? Yeah? This one was fun to rank. I absolutely loved it. I have my sights set upon ranking the other music themes like rival or antagonist groups, so stay tuned for those. Also, huge shout out to the comments on my ranking of gym leader themes. They gave me the push to do this video. If you haven't watched my gym leader theme video, I suggest you watch that right now. Also, while you're doing that, hit that sub button and follow me on Instagram. More videos will coming out soon. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!